Hey everyone, welcome to Amy Ulmer Yoga. It's been a while since I put out a video. My friend Abby requested a shoulder opening flow, so that's what we'll do. You may want to grab two blocks and then we'll get started in child's pose. So you can either have your knees together or wide. Big toes touching, shift your hips back towards your heels, bring your forehead down to the mat or a block. Reach your arms out in front and just take a moment here. Start to come into your breath. Just taking a big inhale, feeling the breath expand into the back body. And as you exhale, giving yourself time to empty out completely. And just take a moment to set all other thoughts aside. So one more big breath in. Exhale. Empty out. And then with your next inhale, you can come on to the all fours. Bring your knees right under your hips, your wrists, under your shoulders, and just take a couple rounds of cat-cow. So as you inhale, arch your back, lift your heart, draw it through the arms. Exhale, press the mat away, tuck the chin and tail, round into the back. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. And then just keep going with your own breath. All right, and then start to find neutral with the spine. Keep your hips over your knees and start to walk your hands forward until your forehead comes down, either to the block or the mat. If you're super open in the shoulders, you may be able to bring your chin down. Just don't force that. Wrap your outer arms down towards the mat. Let your heart melt down. Keep your arms active. One more breath. Good. And then slowly start to walk your hands back under your shoulders. With your next inhale, reach your right arm up and out to the side. Gaze up at the hand. As you exhale, thread your right arm behind the left, lay your right shoulder, right cheek down, step your left hand a little more over to the left. I should have offered this first, but if you would like, you can extend your left leg out to the side. It may have been easier to take it out to the side before we came in to thread the needle, but if it feels good, extend your left leg out to the side. Outer edge of the foot parallel to the edge of the mat. Take one more breath. Press into the back of your right hand. And then go ahead and unwind. Press into the left hand. Reach your right arm up and out to the side. Gaze up at the hand. Set your right hand down. Draw your left knee back in if it's out to the side. And then we'll inhale. Reach your left arm up and out to the side. Gaze up at the hand. As you exhale, thread that left arm behind the right. Lay the left shoulder, left cheek down. Option to extend your right leg out to the side. Keep the left arm active. So really pressing into that arm. Take one more breath. Good. And then press. Bring that right knee back in. Press into the right hand. Reach your left arm up and out to the side. Gaze up at the hand. Good. And then the hand comes down. Grab your block and take it in between your ankles, like the way that it makes the most contact with your butt. And then sit on that block. If you don't need the block, if it's comfortable just to sit on your heels, you can. You can sit on multiple blocks if it still bothers your knees. Or you can just take a seat however's comfortable, maybe sitting up against the wall so you can really sit tall. And then we'll inhale, reach the arms up, and then bring the arms to a T. Take your right arm all the way on top of left, hook at your elbows and bring your palms together. Now you may have to just give yourself a big hug. If the elbows don't hook and the palms don't come together, that's fine. So inhale, reach your elbows up, take your hands a little further from the face. And as you exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, come on up. Unwind your arms and reach them up. Bend your right elbow. Take the left hand on top. Work the right hand down the back. Reach up through that right elbow. Then maybe lean a little bit over to the left. Good. And then come on up. Reach both arms up. Cactus your arms. Lift your chest like you want to scrape your elbows on the back wall. Then take the arms out to a T. Take the left arm all the way on top of right. Hook at your elbows and bring your palms together if that works. Or you can give yourself a big hug. Inhale, lift the elbows. Take the hands away from the face. And as you exhale, fold. Good. Inhale. Come on back up. Unwind your arms and reach them up. And then bend your left elbow. Take the right hand on top. Work that left palm down the back. And then if you'd like, you can go up and over towards the right. Good. And then come back up. Reach the arms up. Exhale, release. We'll come back to the all fours. And then take the hands a little forward of your shoulders. Tuck your toes and lift your hips up and back to down dog. Just for a breath or two. Spread your fingers wide. Firm your forearms in. Really reach your hips up and back. Stretch out your back. Good. And then bring your knees down. Step your left foot forward in between the hands. And then see if you can interlace fingers on top of your left thigh. Come up. And then see if you can interlace your fingers behind you, or you can hook your thumbs or simply lean your arms back. Lift your chest. Nice. And then draw back a little bit. Release your arms. Come to more of like a 90-90 shape with your legs. Bring your hands together to heart center. Exhale, twist towards the left, hooking your right elbow outside that left knee. pressing the palms together, lifting the heart to the hands, using your core and that elbow to twist. Good, and then hands come down to frame the foot, tuck the back toes, step back, down dog. Good, and then inhale, rock forward to plank, shifting shoulders over wrists. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Take your hands a little forward of your shoulders, untuck your toes. Inhale, lift your chest forward and up, coming up any amount into cobra. Exhale, reach the chest forward and down. 2 more like that. Inhale, reach the chest forward and up. Exhale, reach it forward and down. Last one. Inhale, the chest forward and up. Exhale, forward and down. Good, and then just slide the hands back, shift back to child's pose. And then inhale, back to the all fours. Exhale, lift your hips up and back, down dog. Hands, shoulders distance, feet, hips distance. Good, and the knees come down. Step your right foot forward. Yep, right foot into that lunge. Then see if you can interlace fingers on top of that right thigh. Press into your feet firm, your inner thighs in. Let the hips shift forward. Interlace fingers the awkward way. Lift your chest. You can also just hook your thumbs or wing your arms back. Good, and then hands to heart center. As you exhale, twist to right. So hook your left elbow to your right thigh. Press your hands together. Broaden your upper back. Draw the shoulders down away from the ears. Use that elbow and your core to twist. Good, and then hands come down to frame the foot. Tuck the back toes. Step back, down dog. Inhale, rock forward to plank. Either lower straight down or through knees, thighs, pelvis, belly, chest. Untuck your toes. Inhale. Lift your chest forward and up. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale the chest forward and down. 2 more. Inhale. Lift the chest forward and up. Exhale, forward and down. Last one. Inhale up, elbows stay bent and hugged in a little bit. Exhale, forward and down. Good, and then shift yourself back to child's pose. And then come up and bring your feet around in front. Good. Plant the soles of the feet, the knees bent on the mat, and just see how slowly you can roll down onto your back, vertebra by vertebra, either hanging onto the thighs or reaching the arms forward. Nice. And then as you get there, arms by your side, palms down, shins straight up and down. And then press into your feet, lift your hips up into bridge. Now you can either slide a block under your sacrum and rest your sacrum down on that block. You can stay where you are in that active bridge, or if you want to take it deeper, you can interlace fingers underneath you, roll from shoulder to shoulder until your shoulder blades are underneath you. Press into your feet firm, your inner thighs in. Press the forearms down. Nice. And then release, roll back down. You can hug the knees into the chest. Good. And then just place your left foot down. See if you can grab the outer edge of your right foot and draw that right knee down towards your right armpit. So half happy baby. You can either keep this left knee bent or extend it forward. You can also use a strap for this. You can hook the strap, if you have one, around the ball of the foot and hold both ends in your right hand. Good. And then bend that right knee in, give it a squeeze, and then take it over to the left for a twist. Let your right arm go out to a T or cactus. Lengthen your right hip forward, keeping length on that top rib cage that's rotating. Relax on the exhale into the twist. Good, and then gently come back onto your back. Plant your right foot and hug your left knee in. And then see if you can take hold of the outer edge of your left foot. Draw that left knee down towards your left armpit. Either keep this right knee bent or extend it forward on the mat. You can also use the strap. You can grab your left ankle if that's better. Send the breath to the hip. Good, and then hug that left knee in, give it a squeeze, and then we'll take it over to the right for the twist. So you're stacking the hips, letting your left arm go out to a T or cactus. Be gazing over that left shoulder if it's okay on the neck. Take one more breath. Or two more breaths. And then gently come back to center. Onto your back, hug both knees in. Take happy baby, reaching for the outer edges of the feet. Drawing the knees down towards the armpits. Good, and then bring the feet down, soles of the feet together, knees wide. If you need to, you can take the blocks under each knee if it's pulling on your groins. You can rest, take the arms wherever it's comfortable to rest, and we'll do Shavasana here. So just allow yourself to be heavy. You can close your eyes if you would like. So soften the muscles in the face. And if the mind starts to wander, gently bring your attention back to your breath. And feel free to stay here as long as you would like. And then whenever you're ready, you can slowly come out. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste.